Welcome to the bonus episode of the Momma Stories podcast. And back by popular demand, we have our producer, my lovely husband, Dustin Baker, here on the show with us today.
Hi there.
And babe, we have something to celebrate.
I'm so excited.
Something. Could you be a little bit more excited?
I was smiling. I was really excited. You couldn't tell.
Okay,
there was a little inflection. Go ahead.
A little bit. Okay, well, it's so exciting that we actually need to pop some champagne.
Wow. All right, so we've got our champagne in hand. We heard the pop. Tell everybody what this exciting news is all about.
Well, it's champagne, so we're not pregnant.
Yes.
Okay.
So true. This is not the beginning of a new mama story.
No, we're not pregnant. We have started a nonprofit called Momma Fund.
Yes.
So freaking stoked about it.
You have no idea. The amount of time and waiting to get to this point and the number of pages and let's just say the IRS, like all the funds to get here to help moms. So worth it though.
Yes, so worth it.
All right, so let's just jump right in. Like, what is Momma Fund? What are like the programs going to be? What is the focus here?
Yeah, so obviously when we started Momma Stories, we knew we wanted a arm or a leg or a component or whatever you want to call of Momma Stories to be giving back to moms in needs and changing their story in any way that we can. So, we started Momma Fund, and yes, there's been lots of paperwork, and thank you for doing all that. I will be honest to say I did not do any of it.
It's okay. I left my operations job for an at-home operations job.
Yes, so I appreciate
totally
that.
Fine.
So what do we do? So right now, we are kicking it off with our three main things that we're going to do for moms, which is products, services, and education.
Okay.
So products is what I'm most excited about because for right now, where we are with products is we're going to be hosting baby showers for moms in need. We are going to find moms that either cannot afford the safety items like car seats and strollers and those items that are necessary.
Necessities, yeah.
It's too much champagne already.
Yeah, it's all right.
The necessity items that are like diapers, wipes, whatever we can do to help provide those for them in the baby shower and then continue to provide them so they make sure they have adequate amounts. And just loving on moms right when they are at the beginning of their mama journey.
And also some fun stuff, right? For the mom, for the kids.
Yes, fun stuff.
Our big thing here is we were so blessed to have a baby shower. Sarah got amazing things for Grayson.
Yes.
We continue to get amazing gifts from grandparents, from family members, from everything, right? So we understand how lucky we are for that, but we also know that there's moms out there that's not the case.
Right.
And that they're lucky to have a home to be able to put food on the table. And so the goal here is really to make sure that we can get those necessities so that they're not stressed out about it, but then also, give above and beyond, right? Like we've joked about this a couple of times. It's not like Oprah and Ellen. We're not throwing TCL Roku TVs around and all sorts of random stuff to people, but
not yet.
The things to make sure that is a safe and happy home for the mama and their children.
It feels good to put Grayson in a car seat that I know he's really safe in. And it feels good to put Grayson in a stroller that I know he's really comfortable in. And I want every mom to feel that way. And we were so lucky that we had insurance. His car seat was free through insurance. All those things that a lot of moms just don't have the same access to. We want to make sure that we can fill that gap. So baby showers, that's my big thing. Now, again, products can change and can adjust, right? We might meet a mom and later on in her mama journey, and she might need some products to help her in her day to day. And we want to help provide that too. But right now we're kicking it off with baby showers. That'll be something you see pretty soon. We're really ready to get started on that.
Okay.
So that's products.
So jump us into services.
Support
services, I guess.
Support services. Yeah. So, as we all know, there's a lot that happens from the journey of getting pregnant to having the baby to toddler years to kids to teenagers, all that good stuff. So we just want to make sure that our mamas out there that are in need are getting services that help them, like mental health services, maybe with postpartum. We also want to provide services like if they need some sort of therapy for themselves or for their children, if their children is born with special needs. Maybe insurance can't provide that for them, or they don't have the funds to cover what insurance doesn't provide. Momma Fund. Ooh, Momma Fund.
It's a lot of mamas.
It's all the same, kind of. Momma Fund will provide those services for them. So we will connect them with the right therapist, or we will fund that therapy.
Perfect. All right. So that gives us a glimpse into the first two. So education, kind of a no-brainer, but throw out just, what some of the key things are that you really want to focus on from day one.
Yeah. Well, we all know there's not a motherhood handbook that's given to moms. So motherhood education can really come in a lot of forms, but it can start with, preparing for birth. It can start with, bringing your baby home. And then it could go all the way into those transitions, like maybe going back to work, or maybe your kid is now entering puberty, or, you have a teenager, all of those different things from education and support that moms might need.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm a listener. I'm hearing all this great stuff. Momma Fund. I pull out my own bottle of champagne. I'm so excited.
Yes,
How can people help, right? Like, what does that look like for, the people within our own circle, for the people that are listening to this that have never met us before, but just love Momma Stories and love listening to you talk?
Well, first off, thank you to anybody who loves listening to me talk. So how can they help? Thank you for asking that. You are such a great host.
I know. I feel like this should be my show.
You really should. This really should be your show.
After hours and hours of listening to the episodes, maybe I'm just kind of, what is that called?
Don't sell yourself short, baby. You're good. All right. So a couple ways. First off, it's live, like it's here. mommafund.org is here. You can go to mommafund.org and you can donate today. So if you feel compelled to give to some of these programs that we've just talked about, please go on mommafund.org and donate today. You can share with your friends, ask them to donate. You can use social media services to ask your friends to donate. There's all sorts of different things you can do now that we are an official nonprofit. The other thing you can do is you can sign up to be on our volunteer team. So as these events start to roll out, as we start to be so fortunate to shower moms with baby showers and with just love from Momma Fund, we're going to need some volunteers. So if you just want to sign up, let us know you're interested, and then we will let you know right when you can help. If that works for your schedule, awesome. We'll get you connected, and then you'll be a volunteer.
Yeah, and for those situations as well, I know we've talked in the past about events. We'd been kind of holding off on doing our first Momma Stories, Momma Fund event until we got all this stuff figured out. So I know that that's coming soon too.
Yep.
So if you want to attend, help sponsor, volunteer for, whatever it may be, look for some Momma Fund events coming soon as well.
Yeah. And that brings me to my other point, which is partnering. So if you are listening and maybe you work with moms, maybe you have a company that supports moms, we would love to partner with you in any way that we can. And then also if you just have access to a lot of moms and you want to be a partner with Momma Fund, just to help spread the word about what we're doing, so moms can donate and so moms can be showered on by Momma Funds or just loved on by Momma Funds. We'd love to do that. Momma Fund, excuse me. I'm going to add the S all the time.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's just my thing. And then lastly, you just share about moms in need. We want to know in our community and beyond moms that are in need, and we want to love on them. So again, mommafund.org. There's an opportunity for you guys to share about a mom who's in need. You can tell a little bit about her story, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, and just to add, that's just an easy form on the website. If it's not something you're comfortable with, you want to send an email. Sarah's email is sarah@mommafund.org. So you can reach out directly to Sarah if you want to, start a conversation with her about however it is you want to help, or get us to help out somebody that you'd like us to support. The other thing is, just from a Momma Stories standpoint, anybody who's listening to this, there's a spot, and, we post about this on Instagram all the time. Don't talk about it a ton directly in conversation, other than your fun little ads that play within your podcast. But, if you have a great story to tell as a mom, we would love to hear it. We'd love to get you signed up for the podcast, or we'd love for you to write that story down and be able to have it on the Momma Stories blog. Or if you know somebody, I feel like everyone knows someone who has gone through an incredible experience and has a story to tell as a mom. And, if you feel like that they would be comfortable doing that, like, please make that connection with us. Either give them the information about Momma Stories, Momma Fund, or pass that along to us, and we can reach out directly. We've done a great job of finding some people within and outside of our own reach so far, but, we really want to take Momma Stories even bigger, and, meet people in every part of the country, the world, and start having some great conversations with people and hearing these incredible stories. Because, Sarah this week just did her first recorded over the phone, because we really have tried to do everything face to face. But you did your first over the phone interview. So I was terrified. We now see how our cool little setup works for somebody who can't be here face to face with Sarah. And it is sad to not be able to have that connection and sit down with the mom, give her a big hug afterwards, whatever it may be. But there's obviously people, tens of thousands of miles away that we can't have those connections with. And so we just want to make sure that we give every mom an opportunity to tell her story. So
yeah, good plug, babe. Nice job. Yes, please. Any story, just any mom that needs to be connected with us, please do that in any capacity. So if it's Momma Fund or Momma Stories, we want to hear from that mom. We want to love on her in any way that we can. Anything else you want to add?
No,
Dave?
I think I'm good. I really wanted to keep this short and sweet.
Yes.
For everybody, give everybody the time back for themselves. Bonus episode for the week. So thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you.
I love being here. I love talking to the moms, or anybody else that's not a mom that's listening. I promise to try and maybe be back soon to talk a little more with Sarah about her journey and tell some more of our story, since we've heard all these great mom stories. So I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has supported us from day one till today.
Yeah.
It feels so incredible to have a community that loves on Sarah and everything that she's doing so much. So thank you to everybody out there. And we look forward to where Momma Stories and Momma Fund is going to go.
Yeah. We love you guys. Thank you.